Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so um, I've not let it go too far beyond last episode. In fact, I'm going to let it run here because we got to wait for limestone of 13. We're on the 26th of Galena. We just passed, we're literally just a few days past what happened last episode. So we're not out of the woods yet as far as where anteaters go. Yeah, I never thought I'd heard myself say that ever in a million years, but yeah, that is happening. So this last level that we dug down, maybe must have been about 2 episodes ago, I am starting to dig out very large rooms, probably going to do all quarters, and this is going to be our industrial level. And what's going to happen here is my original plan of having workshops in the actual estates is I'm throwing that out the door. For my mental sake, I'm having a lot of difficult time keeping track of everything and going and trying to get a work order done at a particular place and having to go here then go there. It's becoming troublesome. And the family trees were like that at first, but honestly, that's the only thing I am keeping. Oh, autumn just hit, so let me pause. Okay, so as the turn of the season has gone, we are now in early autumn of 553. First in limestone, and we'll be very soon know on the, was it 13th of limestone, whether we have an ant problem. Okay, so let's just calm down here. All right, so we're still on the first day. I gotta keep checking it every couple of seconds as I'm getting my little intro dialogue here. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, it's becoming too confusing for me. I'm going to keep the family tree thing, and I'm almost thinking of throwing out the burial stuff, but it's hard to like jump back in and change that now that we've started that way. So um, yeah, I'm just getting a little confused by where I have things and where to put them and all that because I had one area for dwarves that didn't have an estate yet, and one for each one had the ones that were in estates had their own, and then I had that big floor dug out and smooth for visitors and enemies that came to the fort and all that. So it's just becoming. I'm getting confused by it. Okay, so that's the whole point. I still want to do a mega project. It's just, and if if you're looking for this for inspiration, you have the time and the patience to do this. More power to you. I can't. It's becoming too much for me, and it's gonna suck the fun out of this for me. So I'm just more like I just want to just play at this point. Not think as much as I had been past several episodes. All right. So first things first, we're gonna do some zones here. We're gonna do a zone right here. That's gonna be the new garbage dump. And so all the stone, which was going here, we're gonna get rid of these. And I think I deleted the one from above here, right? Pretty sure I did. Just make sure. DB, so reclaim on all this, just to make sure. Yeah. Then we'll go below. Now we'll do a dump order on just the stuff that's around it. Because they literally got tons and tons of dump duties to do on the other levels. So my guys are pretty busy right now. Yeah, see, I would not have gotten into the trouble I've gotten into if everyone had already had their rooms already, and we just haven't got that yet. And I'm just getting confused by this system here, where I have everyone in individual estates and all this. So I think if I were to redo this, and I'm actually playing a second world now, and I think what I'm going to do is probably what I'm going to do in that world is basically just like have married couples have their own estate and not go too crazy with the family tree stuff, you know? And then the sons could take over for the fathers on the estate if they want to, or they can break out. Maybe they'll have a few extra bedrooms just for sons and daughters that aren't married off yet, and that'll sort of be what they would have. That's my idea. Maybe the way I should have gone because this became way too confusing for me, and it's just I don't know. It's inefficient too because we're wasting a lot of space here, and I know we have like pretty much unlimited Z levels to play with and make this stuff, but you know, at some point, it's got to have some kind of sanity to the whole thing, you know? Because right now it's driving me insane. Ninth of limestone, 4 more days. So then we'll see that magical thing. Such and such has turned into a were anteater. Oh no. And yeah, well, I'm sure people left comments after the fact on that video where that first happened about what I could have done, but it's too late now. You should have done it the day it released that video. So yeah, that's what you get for not doing it that quickly. Just do a reclaim on this. That way, all of our workers will be down here. We'll have stockpiles and workshops all ranged in this area. I might do like this will be the stone-related craft industries here, maybe. This quarter will be the wood. This quarter will be like metalworking. So I'll move all that stuff below, like the actual charcoal that we had in a separate stockpile. And I don't know, something else here. Maybe like cloth and leather and things of that nature. Not everything will be down here. Some of the stuff we're going to leave. Like the kitchen stuff's going to stay in the area where the kitchen is. 12th of limestone. 1 more day. And there we go. 2 people. Holy crap. This is just endless. Alright, now is this the guy right here? Because it's showing Zartan Monez. Was he the one listed? Yeah, Zartan Monez, okay. Next, the Let's Cog. I think that's a kid too, if I remember right. So he's probably mauling this kid right now. Oh yeah, the kid's messed up. Alright, so there's Zartan. And where's the other one? Oh yeah, and this one's right here and here. That's wonderful. I'm telling you right now, we might have to. No, let's do it from a list. Okay, from a list L. So we want A, then you press down and B. Oh, yeah, there you go. Give order. So our one squad's got to take out 2 of them. All right. So if you see here, 1 is right in the middle of the hospital with a bunch of injured people, and 1's in the library. Just let it go. Just let it kill everyone. Probably infect half the zillion other people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Just get a quick assessment. Azrael, Adil, Litzcod, Cog, 3 people dead. Another one found dead. It's just going on a rampage. No one's stopping it. Looks like the one over here in the library is dead. Perhaps? Dead. Oh yeah, wonderful. The one over here is not dead. Yeah, and they're all just getting injured and injured more and probably all infected, so. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. He's still alive. I think. Alright, how come it... Okay. Yeah, so Zartan is dead. Well, wait, maybe they did strike down the other one. I'm only seeing 2 guests here that are... Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to have to do something extreme here in order to take care of this problem, because I cannot see a solution to this. outside of maybe going through some kind of weird burrow thing where I'm going to have to isolate people that are healthy from the people that are sick, and then wall off the people that I don't know about. Because look at this room right here. This room, the hospital, multiple dead. Okay, fine. But I know a lot of these people are injured from wounds, and so we're just going to have to deal with this again next month. So, oh crap. Alright, first off, we're going to get rid of the hospital zone that's here. Alright, new hospital zone. Over this stuff. H. Build beds in the last remaining rooms. And absolutely every solitary person with an injury is going to have to be essentially just locked in there for a month when they move them there. I can't see any other way out of this. Why are you walking around? Why don't you just... He's going for a drink. He just got torn up and he's going for a drink. Don't you think it's a better idea if you go in here and go into the hospital because you're injured? Yeah, I mean, that might be nice. Alright, so let's see who is injured. Go back to wound screen. Yeah, so you got 2 injuries. You got several injuries. Some sort of a head injury. Build. No. C. And no. Hello. Walls. Alright, I'm not doing it too well here, am I? Yeah, this is just... Alright, I'm going to disassemble every solitary freaking bed in here. Alright, unpause. And a lot of work's not getting done as a result of all this, too. So you got to remember that. We got a lot of corpses, body parts being found. Alright, what is this now? Oh, wonderful. The traders! Do I even have the guy left? The broker's still alive. Okay. I don't even know if we got much to trade. But I guess we'll trade in the midst of all this. Let's move some goods there. I don't even really... We don't really need a lot of food at this point, to be honest with you. We got quite a bit. Alright, well, that's good enough. Trader, you're requested there. Unpause. Let's go down. I see a corpse here. What the hell's going on with it? Well, taken by a mood. Alright, now too much is going on at once. I'm getting really, really confused here. What the hell? Some other person. Zoom to location. Alright, you're way up here in the food thing. Great. Now, why is there a corpse of a were anteater down here? Why the hell they put it? Apparently they're putting it just thrown in this room. I don't know why. Just threw his corpse in there. Go back up to here. Holy crap. I am. I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't know what to freaking do here. Alright, let's check this other guy that went in here to sleep. His right toe. Now it could be smashed, but honestly at this point, do you think I'm taking any freaking chances anymore? No. No, I'm not. Everyone's gonna get walled off. Everyone. I don't care if I lose the whole fort. Yeah, that's great. You claim something. That's wonderful. I don't care. Oh, I'll care when she goes berserk, but it kills more people. Alright, this is what I'm worried about right here. Plus, they're not going to do this before these freaking people wake up, see? They got too much going on. This guy's injured. Great. I don't really, like, beyond this, I mean, I guess you could burrow certain people and then, like, then have them just barricade themselves in their rooms for something, put some food in, and just hope that, I don't know, that's, they're not doing the construction orders on the people that are sleeping, so this is, like, not even going to work. By the time they get down here, that the barricade them in. And I don't even know if these people are even have legit injuries. Some of the people might be out there wandering around with the. Yeah, look at this. This idiot put himself in there, but he's injured too, so I'm not even going to empty it out. So what are you doing? Yeah, you got problems too. Looks like your left hand and your right upper arm. So I don't care. You locked yourself in. That's fine. They locked him in, okay? They're pulling out the corpses and the. All right, they buried like okay. They buried a lot of them. Good. But we got some bad injured ones out here. So can someone bring them over there? That'd be nice. Unless that's husband and wife. I don't know. All right, so I have to keep an eye on this. So hopefully, maybe we might be able to get that going. All right, so I guess we could trade. I don't really know what I need from these people. I mean, I'll buy all their bars that they got because they don't have much and not worth much. So I might not really trade for a whole lot from these guys. More ropes would be nice, you know? Relatively cheap ones. 4? Yeah, I guess that's okay. They're cheap. Cheap water skins like this one, this one. Now, tin and zinc cages, they're metal. I know tin probably wouldn't really work real well, but I am buying the cages that are made out of metal since that is my little stipulation for myself there. I will stick to that one, all right? So I'll continue to try to stick to that particular stipulation I had for myself. A copper pick. Yes, we could always use an extra one of those for mining and whatnot. Not going to bother with the armor and stuff right now. I will. Well, you know what? Let's get some gypsum plaster. I probably don't have that. Even though I know I've dug out gypsum from here, I don't really have all that set up. I'm not good with that, you know? I know you do something with it like in the kiln, and I forget what it is, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. That's why I'd rather just buy it and just not not screwing around with making it. You know, wow, some of this cloth is expensive. Wow, why is it like 500-600 for some of these bins? Yeah, I guess 300 because it's cheap. All right. Oh wait, copper bolts that are 50? Yes, thank you. Do I need any more iron anvils? Probably not. I think I got 3 or 4, right? I don't really need that many, so. That's the food. I guess I'm buying all the food. I mean, I really don't need it. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to pause here while I do this because this is going to be boring for you guys to watch. Okay, I've assigned basically just 2 bins worth of finished goods for this and a little bit of the crappy clothing. I think they'll take it. They seem ecstatic. We have a lot left over, and I have basically bought out all their food. So we won't need him there. I don't know how many people are on the surface, but I'm like very nervous about this whole thing. I really, really am. I mean, right now we're just things are a mess with this fort. Considering our problem. So I don't know what to make of it. Capybaras can swim? Look at that, they're swimming. The capybaras are swimming. Alright, so we got more food than we know what to do with. We got people wandering around all over the freaking place. This guy's just nauseous. I don't need to lock him up. Alright, let's go back down to the horrible level of awesome killingness down here. Need empty bucket. You know how many damn buckets I got? So, like, what's the deal with that? And what I probably should do is do a new food stockpile right up here on the extra spot place I got. Right there. Q, change that, obviously remove the seeds. Whoa, go back, whoa. Bid seeds, then give to pile or workshop. Just give to this one down here. That way it'll look a little more organized. How about this? Did we ever finish processing plants? I don't know. We will do that. What do I do? Let's queue up all these for the heck of it. I don't know if anyone will ever do it. Spin thread? I don't know. I think that's from hair, from things, right? Right. I don't know. Alright, so the still is actually finished? That's strange. We had so many darn things. Oh, we know we haven't gone through any of this stuff for ages here, so let's I know some of these puppies have turned into dogs, so we can make war dogs. Yeah, alright. We're getting a lot of cats and kittens, so let's butcher this line. We got a lot of kittens coming up, so we're not going to be hurting for them. Just slaughter some more of these guys. I could always make more. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of animals here. Puppies and cats I don't mind. Or wait, puppies I don't mind because I will turn them all into war animals at some point. Alright, so that's gone. What else was I going to check here? There was something about plump helmets. Alright. We still got a lot of them. I had cooking on them. Let's just go back to brewing so I don't forget that. Alright, so that's all set. What date are we at? 23rd of limestone. So now the next month is timber, the 8th of timber. On pause. And sadly, a lot of people are wandering around in our fort, so I don't really know if... I'm pretty sure... great, mysterious construction, it's wonderful. I'm pretty sure someone is infected that's walking around. Oh, needs empty food container too, right? Okay. And empty bucket. There's buckets right here. Oh, you know what it is? It's the ones that are locked away. Alright, I don't care. I'm not going to worry about that then. Build, workshop, mason shop. Alright, do 2 mason shops, carpenter. Carpenter, put 2 spaces in between them. The mechanic shop. And what else do I need? Crafting, probably. Two crafting shops. Alright, so. Alright, so those will be working on to get worked on, right? Now, as far as this goes, move building. And move building. Get rid of these frickin' stockpiles. And Azrael's dead now, so he doesn't need that. Someone else is doing it, of course, though, because I think I had two people doing that. And get rid of the stuff from the room. Get rid of that stockpile, I should say. Okay, assigned to nobody. Gareth Okang. Who the hell's that? They just took the room? That's nice. Azrael's room got taken over that quickly? Alright, don't worry about that. I'm going to have to go through here and sort things out a little bit. Alright, alright. We got another kid in the room. Let's see if he's got injuries. Should I box him in? Yeah, why not? Let's live dangerously. Unpause. Yeah, gypsum statue of Melville Tangled Tongs. Melville Tangled Tongs. Melville Tangled Tongs. Melville Tangled Tongs. Alright. A masterfully designed image of Melville Tangled Tongs, the dwarf, and dwarfs in gypsum by Nina Tucson. Blah, 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 blah. Surrounded by dwarves. Okay. Relates to the ascension of the dwarf Melville Tangled to the position of the king of the archers. Our king. And one of our older kings, too, because this is from the year 222. Started with copper, decorated with oak, spikes, and bug bats and gypsum. There's an image of bug bats and gypsum for some reason or another. Some spikes and crap like that. So, yay. Lots of great stuff. We need barrels badly. Yeah, really badly. Look at all the dead bodies in here. I haven't had a chance to even think about the burial stuff until I get this thing worked out. So like this guy right here, he's blinking. He's injured, right? No, he's blinking, but he's not injured. Alright, so why is that? So what is wrong with you? Stats? Status. Uneasy, I don't know. He doesn't seem too messed up, so I'm not really sure what his problem is. Tucson. Probably someone that lost somebody, because that was one of the bigger families. I'm sure someone lost somebody there. So now, we got to get rid of that one. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Because I'm sick of going up to this room, that's why. Well, actually... Nah, just get rid of everything. I'm so sick of this room. We have butcher shops below. I don't know why I never got rid of that one. Until... I would like to keep smelting stuff, so I guess I'll leave that one up. Wood furnace I don't care about. Nation shops I don't care about. Everything's being deconstructed. Everything must go. Wow, look at how many freaking bones we got. I'm going to have to expand on that one, too. Look at all this. Alright. Another person locked themselves in there with him. Brilliant. And he's not even injured. And this person's not even injured. And once this gets handled, like fully handled, where there's no more anteaters going crazy at the certain times a year, then what? Then I can actually, like, I might have to spend several hours just trying to get my head on straight here, because I'm losing it right now. Alright, what was I going to do here? There was something I was going to do. Yes. Brew the plants. Brew the plants. Hey. Not blew the plants. Easy meals. You know what we could do? Take that off. Start doing lavish ones, since we probably have plenty of food now. Processed plants. Alright, so that's going non-stop. I don't even know if I have farmers left to do the fields. I don't know. I know these people are starving to death and I might end up killing them, but once we get 4 more days, once we get beyond 4 more days, I'm letting them all out. So we'll see how bad it gets. Because moment of truth time. Come on now. Please no more anteaters, please. Or if we do have them be locked in the room, please. Alright, wait. Before we go any further, I gotta get down here. Yeah, that carpenter never got out of traction, apparently. So, you do blocks on repeat. You do doors, coffins, slabs, repeat. What else do we need? Oh, coffers. No, not coffers. Statues? I still haven't done the, I still haven't done the room for that one guy. The Baron. Alright, now. Rock. Crafts. Just generico crafts on repeat. And I'm not going to worry about the other one. Or I could do something in wood, huh? Let's do a line of cups in wood just for the heck of it. We really need barrels to store the food in, though. And our carpenter's messed up. I don't want to unpause this yet, so I'm ready to go here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause and try to assign another carpenter. Be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's see. Let's check the day. 5th. And what was the date? 11th. No, wait, 8th. That we need. 3 more days. Unpause. We'll see if we can get there in time and block up that room for that guy. Or that kid on the far end here. Because he could just go, oh, I don't want to play anymore. I'm going to go somewhere. And then that'll be that. Are you going to do it? Yes. Don't lock yourself in there, though, if you're healthy. Yep, he's going to lock himself in like an idiot. So I suppose if the kid's a were creature, you're dead now. Idiot. Yeah, he was healthy. One day, let's see if it comes up, pops up down here. It'd be great if we could say we're were anteater free. We might be were anteater free. Might. 9th! So are we for sure? I mean, this is really the day. 8th of September. Am I right here? No, this says the sandstone. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's the 11th. I'm stupid. Oh, I got all your hopes up. I got my hopes up. We got a few more days. A few more days. Come on. Because I would love to open these up so these guys can actually drink something if they're not werewolves. Or anteaters. I keep saying werewolves. Sorry about that. All right, one more day. Come on, one more day. Please don't give me any more anteaters. Please. The 11th, let's see. When it says the 12th, we're clear. I don't see it. Come on. 12th. All right. So, check the announcements. Okay, 2 people transformed. I didn't see it. I don't know why I didn't see it. 2 people. Now we're screwed. All right. Ah, 1 person's in the room. Very good. So, wait, was that one? Yeah. So the second one. Yeah! Yes! We got him! We got him contained! Da, 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 da. Okay. The end. No, wait a minute. There's someone else in there with that one. Well, it's not like I'm going to be able to save them, but... We have them contained. That's the point. At least we have the situation in order. So this is what I should have done from the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, see, now that's where those announcements came in. Has transformed into a dwarf. Has transformed into a dwarf. Okay. Where are you guys? Now, I have to go find these people. Daka Sodel. Because I gotta change their name to freaking... Alright. Status. Customize. You're no longer Daka Sodel. Daka Sodel. Oh, wait. WA Daka Sodel. WA Were Anteater. Alright. I may attempt to move them out of those rooms and into someplace else. That's why I'm saying that. Now, wait, he didn't kill the one that was in the room with him. Ungor. Well, you're collateral damage, Laura Adellober. I don't know if that you took an injury from... Alright, let's see here. What's your status? Feels lonely, unable to make... bored, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have to put him in his own room, I think. Because he has an injury, but I don't know about him. He was in the room when he took an injury. Kills. One in Capybara. Can't be all bad. Alright, he is in the room with this guy, though. That's weird. Alright, so Angar, right? Am I the right one? Wait, let's go back here. Angar. Yeah, Angar and Daka. Alright, now the person in the room with you, I don't know what they are, but they're just gonna frickin' starve to death. I don't care. Alright, sorry. We're gonna have to think of a way to get these guys into some sort of isolation cell someplace else. I don't know where, but if I put them into a squad and order them into a particular room, then lock off that room, I think I could do it that way. When they're not, obviously, like at the very beginning of the month after they've transformed once, then we'll be okay. All right. So now, next thing is I don't know if I have a doctor anymore to help these two guys that are still sitting here. They're probably half freaking dead. I don't know if the doctor's helping them or what. We need buckets. We need. We're gonna have to. It's gonna take time to recover from this, people. A long time, because we lost a lot of people, and I don't even know what labors are missing employees or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So. Well, first off, let's just unpause to get the guys out that are okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, migrants. All right. Migrants have arrived. F1. Let's go back to the opening. Don't know how many we're going to be getting, but replenish the ranks. It's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 10, roughly 10. All right, so the problem has been solved. I'm happy. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode now that we finally got the last two infected and contained. I will rest easy after one more month, just sort of as a just to make sure thing. But probably after, I'm going to try and get them into their own room, a separate room of some sort, and wall it off elsewhere. You know what I mean? And I got to rework that hospital. And I got to go through all the labors. And I'm going to go through right now on the migrants and name them. Then I got to start burying this dead, because the dead situation is going to confuse the heck out of me, because it's the way I had that all set up. So that sucks. That's going to take some time to sift through all that bullcrap. But yeah, I mean, I'm showing you. I'll just show you real quickly what I'm going to do. All right, he's got a wife. Is the wife with him? Yeah, the wife's with him. And he's got no family, so the wife was going to take his last name. So Min, was it Mintok? Well, I just put him. His name is Min. Sorm. Sorm. Yay. Go to relationships. Hit the wife view. Customize her. And Xana. What the hell was the other guy's name? I already forgot his name. Osorm? Something like that, right? Yeah. All right. Good enough. Yeah. So this is this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go through the rest of these like that. It's only 10. It's not too many. And yeah. So we got a lot of work to do. But you know what? This is entertaining at least. You know, at least it was an entertaining for. I didn't want it to be boring, so that was entertaining. What I want to do is I want to get us so much wood that we can like actually shut the outside world off and be a little more protected, so we're not infected by were creatures again. What I want to do is basically get a lot of this wood cut, a lot of it below, and then shut off this particular one and keep it as an airlock system So when traders come and go, then we just close them off. And I hadn't been doing that. So a were creature could just pop up anywhere and be too close, and we're not gonna be able to stop them. So I have caught were creatures in some of these cage traps. So there are a couple cage traps right here at the entrance. So I mean, I kept hearing their trap avoid, but I've not seen that to be the case. I have trapped them before, so you know. And I don't get barrels. I got no barrels. See, none here and no bins. Well, hardly any bins. And they keep asking for buckets. So the woodcutter, I might actually have to get another person to do the wood cutting and the one person to do the carpentry. I gave it all to one person, but I got to really split that up into 2 jobs. And my gem cutter I must have died. And the mechanic maybe died in some of that mess. And we can keep smelting. But I am going to move that below. It still got injured here too. Like when they're a little blinking like that. Yeah, this guy's pretty messed up. Plus, I don't even know, did I even make any crutches and splints? I don't think I've done that either. I got to do that. The carpenter, no, the carpenter's probably working above cutting trees down. I don't even know what the carpenter's doing. We got a lot of idlers. Something. Oh, that's because they're migrants. All right, I'm getting all confused. I got so much stuff to do. I don't even remember. I'm gonna try and do it like now before I forget. And then when I start up another episode in a day or two, I'll to record it. Hopefully, I won't have forgotten all this stuff. So, all right, I will see you guys next time. Adios.